I kind of feel embarrassed to even share this or to say this out loud. Hi everyone, it's Marika here. I'm originally from Japan. I'm a professional ballet dancer in Montenegro, and I talk about ballet dancers' mental health on this channel. So today I'm gonna do a little life updates video because I feel like I haven't been able to post YouTube video as much. However, I've been posting my shorts, and thank you so much for support who have been leaving the comments for me. Let's get right into it. Honestly, this past few months been a lot. There were several things happening behind the scenes. I can't go into details right now, and I hope you understand. I need to keep that private for now at least. But it was quite emotionally heavy, quite overwhelming in general. It was a lot. Even though those things were not resolved at all, I went on a Europe trip during holidays, Christmas to New Year's. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave my problems right now and maybe I will feel better after the holiday. So I just went on a trip. I ended up going to Amsterdam, Budapest, Hungary, a few different cities in Belgium, Paris, France, and Florence and Milan in Italy. It was a big trip in 3 weeks. It was really fun. I got to see my friends and I got to meet new amazing people, and it was just so wonderful. And it was nice to see Europe in holiday season. I went to Christmas markets, and everything I saw was just out of the world. And it really was, honestly, it was amazing. It was a beautiful trip. But internally, the things were still there, the problems were still there because reality doesn't magically change. During the trip, I met so many independent and strong women. They were so kind, generous, and creative at the same time. They keep learning and seem like they genuinely enjoying to keep growing. So normally when I meet those kind of people, I get inspired, which I did. But for some reason, this time I felt more like I feel small. I don't know why, but I started comparing myself to those amazing people because I felt so behind. I felt like I wasn't enough in a way. So I came back home to Podgorica after the trip. Of course, the problems were still there. It wasn't fixed. The situation wasn't resolved. And I kind of feel embarrassed to even share this or to say this out loud, but I honestly felt burnt out than ever I've experienced in my life for ballet. Life in general, I even felt guilty because I just had so much fun traveling Europe. Why wasn't I motivated more? Why didn't I feel refreshed? I just felt so down. So I went back to the studio and I was out of shape, and it was really hard to dance. I feel like so many dancers can resonate. It's the worst to go back to the studio with leotard on after holiday season. But anyways, I went back. So I was talking with Juan, my dance partner. If you guys haven't seen the Carmen video, this is me and Juan dancing together for Carmen. We've been dancing a lot together here. He's such a kind, hardworking, amazing person. And he means really a lot to me as a friend and also as a dance partner. And one day he told me that he wants to try to choreograph the padu. I like working with him, and I thought it would be cool to create something together. So we decided to create the duet. Around that time, so right after holiday, it was really hard for me to show up for myself, but I realized I could still show up for someone who I care about. And the creating process of this padudu really helped me to heal in a way, to you feel better about the motivation. I haven't really created some piece this involved with my friend. The process was really beautiful. I could be honest with him, he could be honest with me, and it was really nice to be able to find the movement works for both of us. And you can see these little clips on the shorts because I've been posting the bits and pieces from this piece a lot. Please check it out as well. We finished putting this piece together recently and it's looking really better. And yeah, I like it a lot. It reminded me that I still love dancing and it really gives me passion. So I really am grateful for Juan. Right now, I'm trying to approach things a little bit differently. I'm asking people who I truly trust for the feedback. Where I might now, what potential I might not be noticing. Also, I'm intentionally talking with positive people. Not toxic positivity though, like grounded and more like healthy energy. It's really helped for me to be more alive than like going negative, negative, negative. Because I feel like going on negative is normal for everyone because it's just a survival mode. People naturally tend to think in negative way to protect us. But when you are feeling down, it's tend to even more harder to go up. So by talking with positive people, they help me to be more uplifted and I really appreciate them. Also, I'm practicing observing my situation and emotions more objectively instead of drawing into them, which is really easy for all of us to do. And I'm trying to live in a more regulated and healthy which means sleeping properly, eating well, keeping a stable routine. It really helps me to maintain my mental health and also my physical health. The weather has been nice lately. I try to go outside as much as possible because the sun really gives me energy. It really helps me to be happier and be in the positive and better mood. Just breathing fresh air helps more than you think. So let's talk about where I am right now in the end. Not everything is solved at all, unfortunately. But the thing is, I do feel lighter. My dancing feels slightly better because I asked for some advice from people who I trust about my dancing as well. I'm trying to improve and also focus on something I'm good at. So it's a good balance. And definitely my mood is more stable than previously, which is right after my Europe trip. And I'm not obviously perfect, I'm never perfect. My mood is not perfect, but I definitely feel better, which means a lot to me. I 100% think that's enough for right now. It is really hard, but I think it's still a journey, and I've learned from myself that being patient will help always the situation. This gray era wouldn't last whole time. I'm just gonna try to be content, maintain the peace, and be grateful for what I have right now than what I don't have. Anyways, this was my life update. If you have any requests, please let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please do. I hit 9,000 subscribers recently, and thank you so much for all the love and support, everyone. I really appreciate you guys. Please stay along with my journey. Please don't forget to like this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. 今日からみんなもハッピーダンシング。またね。